Not really sure what this guy's doing. What are you doing, guy? Hey, what's going on? What do you got there? Such a peaceful chipmunk. You Alvin? Simon? Theodore? Hey man, you got nothing to say? What are you eating? It's a Good Friday morning. Yeah. It's the 25th of May. And I'm right by Yosemite. Yosemite? Holy cow, walked from the border to Yosemite already? Woo! So I'm out here at the campground at Tuolumne Meadows, and look at this gorgeous river. I think this is Lyle. I'm not sure. It's hard to keep up with everything out here, I'll be honest. But it's a great morning. Just really, able to kind of get a good sense of where I'm at this morning. Not just hopping up and taking off, because I have a day where I'll stay at lower elevation, mainly get up to 9,500 feet briefly, but it's not going to be like yesterday where I had to go up and over Donahue that was over 11,000 feet. So just looking at this gorgeous rock here this morning, getting everything dried out. Had the dry station going about 45 minutes ago, trying to get a 9 o'clock start. Put in about 22 to 23 miles today, hopefully, to be able to get in position to get up and over Benson Pass. So Clay, if you're watching, I'm gonna go up and over a pass named after you, buddy. All right. The Tuolumne River right there. Nice meadow here today. Limbert Dome. So I just met 4 Dutch people hanging out in Yosemite, and they cooked me up a delicious cup of coffee. Oh my goodness, it was great. And off into the wilderness I go. This time, Yosemite. Last time, Ansel Adams. Wilderness. I just got out of the Tuolumne area, and so it's about 3 miles back or so. And one thing that I kind of messed up, I didn't ask anybody about the weather. I saw those 4 Dutch people and had coffee, but failed to ask about the weather report. But St. Bernard camped near the road, so a ranger visited him and said that expecting snow tonight. So it's foggy up here. We're gonna see how it goes. It's just so peaceful out here. This is the kind of serenity that really just hits you a little differently. Yosemite wilderness. The water's kind of just swirling right here. The river's really swollen. Mile 947 on my day 61 here on May 25th. Nice bridge coming over to Tuolumne River and the falls. This thing travels 135 miles down to the San Joaquin River. So I believe I passed that quite a while ago. But it's a awesome falls here. Just got a 2-part bridge with stone. I guess the level on this river rarely gets up this high, and so it's preserved in the way it is. But the water gets going so crazy around here. Anything's possible, I feel. So this is real nice. You know what this is? The power of water. Woo! My goodness. Now the latecomers won't see this raging like this. Oh my gosh, look at that trough right there. Put your kayak in there. Woo! The power of water.
can't believe the immense amount of water coming off the Tulumi Falls. It's a 50-foot waterfall. This thing is like shaking the ground a quarter of a mile away, I swear. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Woo, my goodness, the sun's trying to break through a little bit as well. What a day. Cue Into the Great Wide Open by Tom Petty. Don't have it downloaded. All right, throw it on. So this here is a really nice little break on a flat. I just got up this nice little push. I had myself some lunch and I'm just enjoying these nice views out here. I mean, it's so nice that there is hardly any snow. The water is not bad out here even. So it's been good hiking today. And got some nice mountains to come up there. Looks like I'm headed right for that. It's a little seepage. It's bubbling up the little boulder pieces. Little bitty granite all ground up. It's another example of the power of water. And just drains out over here. So now I'm out here in this nice forest. It was the raging river and just a lot of granite. This is really nice older growth forest. When the first section I was in there was really great. So enjoying the hike today here on Friday. It's mile 955. I'm about 9,100 feet here in the Yosemite wilderness. So just coming through a little place that shows an opening here. Looks like we got McCabe Lake at 2 miles that away, and Glen Ellen 7.0 miles back. See what we got going over here. Virginia Canyon 1 mile. Okay, moving right along. There's McCabe Creek crossing. That's what I just did. It's pretty cold. I've got a couple of good little rapids in it, but I felt very confident in coming across this one. So, as you can see though, the momentum builds down there. I got one more, it looks like, over this way. Good thing I don't have to cross this stream. My last one got me wet. Whew, that was cold. First time I got all the way up to about the hip level and had to kind of lean over and grab a limb and get across. Yeah, it's not ideal. But you know, I'm really good with river crossings. I understand it is probably the most dangerous thing out here. But my question is, with people often standing right at where you're crossing, what are they really going to do? You know, I mean, this water's moving fast enough that they're going to have to drop a pack and sprint downstream to actually help in any way. So, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting to think about. I'm not saying I'm doing this in the smartest way, crossing by myself, but I'm making sure I can get across it. I mean, I'll wait if I really didn't think I could make it. So, that's just part of what I'm doing out here. It's not about the ego, because I've done a lot of ego work about this kind of stuff, but what it is about is being free. Free of the fear that causes the element of really demise, I feel. So, just enjoying it out here. Okay, so there it is. Mycelium. Mycelium is breaking down that stick right there. And that's the plant, if you will, that produces the mushroom. So it's the underground internet that connects all things. It's something that produces connection for not only itself to trees, but from trees to other things like truffles or plants, and the underground has that connection. So it's pretty amazing. Most people don't really seem to understand what mycelium is. Well, it's a white filament type fiber that can stretch and move throughout the soil and connect. So it's a little frosty this morning, and it gets a little old trying to mess with the tin every day, get it dried out. And this time I guess I'll have no sunshine, so what I'll do is keep it external on the back and dry it if I should happen to get a little sun today. It's not really looking good though. Just here on the final approach to Benson Pass. It's quite a little 10,000 foot pass. I wouldn't call it easy, but it certainly wasn't like the others. Here I am at Benson Pass, 10,100 feet pass, and it's apparently the last pass I gotta deal with for a little bit, or maybe a while. Gosh, I haven't looked that far out, but should take me down out of the snow zone. I'll pop in and up out of it just a little bit, but overall I think my travels could become a little better once again. Navigating snow has certainly been difficult, and I just had myself a nice early lunch, and so I'm getting ready to get down. I gotta go down and then up over that hump over there and then on back. Smedberg Lake is a mile 968.2, I believe, and it's at about 9,200 feet. I'm ready to get off the snow, but I'm just kind of slow right now. Clouds are kind of moving in a bit.